Okay. I'm a lone rider up here on my own. I haven't been live in a very long time, so what will happen is no one will show up, and that's totally fine. I'll just be talking to myself. I'm happy to talk to myself and talk about all the drama all by myself. No problem. I'm just having a little cappuccino. Mm. Because I didn't wake up till very late today. Wasn't feeling my best. And it's so weird when you haven't streamed in a very long time and nobody knows you're live or nobody knows you're streaming anymore. So I end up having to talk to myself. Anyway, I don't know how to go on to. Hi, Uni. I was going to talk about you as well, not in a bad way, just the circumstances that are surrounding all this crazy. Whoops. I'm trying to find the stream on the YouTube side. I'm on the StreamYard side, and so I can't see the chat. So let me just do this. Click onto it. Okay, got it. And what I need to do is turn it on and turn the volume off, right? Yes, I think that worked. Okay. Hey, Jerry. Okay, let's start with Jerry. Shall we start with Jerry drama? Jerry is so funny, always posting stuff about Elvis and Bergs. Now let's get to Elvis. What in the heck? This guy is a depraved human being. Because why is I can't even articulate. It's so bizarre. Why does he think people want to see him rate prostitutes in Mexico? Please, somebody tell me. I just find that to be incredibly bizarre. Hi, Charlotte. That's his gig, Jerry. I know. He needs our help to buy hookers. Yeah. See, but he thinks that's perfectly okay. First of all, I get it. Sex work is real work. I totally get that. But I don't think they would appreciate somebody rating them in that manner because if you know that it's a very personal interaction when you call it making love or having sex with somebody. It's very personal between two people, and I don't think that you can rate that because there are a lot of factors. Number one, he's not appealing on a lot of levels. So she would have to be able to tolerate whatever smell, whatever she has to tolerate. And that could lower her score. I mean, it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard rating hookers. But he thinks it's perfectly normal. But nobody on YouTube is going to watch that. Mexican men will beat elbow up. Well, he kind of looks like he belongs. I mean, does he look Mexican? But he's dark and he's got that olive skin tone, I think, and he could pass for Mexican, I think. I don't know. Okay, so that's disturbing. Burgess is gonna have to change his MO, as they say, because he's spinning his wheels and he's not getting anywhere the way he is. Nobody wants to listen. What? What escorts like for people to rate them? That's a thing? How is that a thing? And how do you know who the girls are? Like, that would be, like, devastating to somebody's family if they found out. I mean, but then again, look, the circumstances are bizarre. You know how hard it is to stand next to somebody that doesn't smell right anywhere in the post office, in the grocery store. If you get somebody that smells, what are you going to do? Oh, he doesn't have a shower in his van. Doesn't even have a toilet. and he's uncut. Ooh. All those factors alone just put me off my breakfast. Or my lunch, whatever you want to call it. Which I now can no longer eat thinking about that. Okay. I wanted to get on to Uni. My dear friend Uni. This is the problem we're seeing. And I don't believe it's Uni's fault at all. But I think people are afraid of some sort of confrontation. That they will not speak to each other before they start blasting their views and opinions on a live stream. I don't understand that. If you have a problem with me, please come and talk to me. Come and talk to me. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, any way to get a hold of me, my phone number, whatever. Call me if there's a problem. If I misspoke, which I so often do. I'm very careless with my words. Very careless with my words. And I say things I shouldn't say. I do it. I guess I feel like YouTube is a way to vent. Do not. Refuse to eat the snacky snacks. No, I do not want to look that up. Who is Care Bear, mayor of Detroit? I mean, that's just weird. Oh my God, I don't want to know about things like that. That's very private. Anyway. Is that where we're going? I don't think there is a Olive Garden there. Is there? They won't talk. That's why I'm up here to talk about it. Because I saw that and I say to myself, poor Uni. She tries so hard to get down to the down to the truth of what's going on, and she can never make headway because, well, people will block her, so she won't be able to respond, which I think is ridiculous. So there's misunderstandings at this moment. Yes, Cheryl. Right, and I understand when we first start out doing that, we figure that's the way to go because we all are on YouTube, and that's the reason we love YouTube is because everybody's blasting everybody. We love the drama, we do. But at this point in the game, we have been here long enough. The players have been here for many years and really know better. So I'm surprised. Embry, if you have a problem, I hope Embry would contact me through any means. She's got my phone number. I feel the same way about Uni. Uni, just call me, text me, and say, Linda, what the fuck have you said or done? Or if you thought I said something racist, confront me with it. I'm not going to hide. I'm disappointed that Embry didn't contact whoever she needed to contact first. I do understand the situation between Carrie and Embry because, let's be honest, Carrie, I've known you for years, and you are like me. If you are slightly impaired, like I can be at times, my outlet, whatever, my marijuana, my glass of wine, whatever, and you say the wrong thing, well, Carrie's always, willing to accept if she did something wrong. So I was surprised that Embry went after Carrie when Embry could just contact her through Instagram. Carrie is not always self-aware. I'm not always self-aware. We all like to believe we're self-aware, but to be honest, we really aren't because people see us through different eyes than we see ourselves. But again, Uni is trying to get down to what's been going on, and she's hitting a brick wall. I don't know what Embry is talking about in her last video, to be honest. I don't know who she's talking about. Uni seems to think it's her. I don't know. I don't know how anyone can tell because it's a very generic thing that she says. And Mary, what happened to Mary? We put in a group chat for Mary so we can hash out issues that we have. I don't believe Mary is a racist. I think it was a misunderstanding, and I'm saying that as a white person because I'm ridiculous. For Uni, it was offensive. She used the word mammy. I personally would have been offended too because I don't get the whole, why would you call a black woman's mother mammy? Although it is used to describe mothers. But some people say it in the wrong way. And Sheila's over there in the Midwest. I don't know what Midwest people think or do. I don't believe she meant it as racist, but it is a racist thing to say. It really is. You don't tell a black woman to go talk to your mammy. I mean, that's racist to me in my eyes. But again, I'm not a black American woman having to be at the other end of that. So I don't know. But I don't believe that Mary is racist. I just think she misspoke. Used the wrong word on the wrong person. No, I know she didn't call you that, but she used that word. And all she had to do was come into the chat, the DM, where Uni had made a group DM and just say, hey, listen, sorry, didn't mean that, blah, blah, blah. But instead she hid. She's gone. I don't know what happened. She won't read it. She won't sort it out. She won't fix it. And I can't relate to that. I can't relate to that. So that's so crazy. Here's another subject, if anyone is interested. Now, you see, I spend a lot less time now because I have a different position in my job, and I'm so busy and so tired, and I put YouTube on the back burner, but I keep getting these messages, and I have been ignoring them, but enough's enough with this Lolly Cunningham. So now Lolly Cunningham is so threatened by me because she thinks I'm after her boyfriend. I'm sorry. There is no way I'm after your boyfriend. I don't date Trump supporters. I don't date YouTubers. I don't, it's just not my thing. I prefer a sophisticated older gentleman who preferably still works. I don't have my eyes set on any YouTuber, regardless if I say they're attractive or not. That means nothing to me. Attractiveness is a superficial benefit that it's not my gig. So Lolly decided she was going to trick me, and she created a TikTok and an Instagram using John Camillo's name and picture. And it was basically, hi, how are you? That sort of thing. Nothing on my part that would suggest any type of relationship other than an acquaintance. Hi, how are you? Yes, they do. They go live and they spread stories about me, which I find baffling. I'm apparently an invalid, hence the reason I haven't been on a live stream. Well, I've been on a live stream around a Halloween. That was the last time. No, I'm still in recovery. I still have the thyroid issue. I'm trying to lose weight. The weight usually goes right into my face. My skin has broken out horribly because the hormones are all over the place. Hey, Barbie girl, I just saw you in your own chat. Nice to see you. I don't feel like really putting the camera on because, any little flaw I have is now magnified by certain people. And to be honest, I'm on a positive streak, and I want to keep all my mental energy as positive as possible. So I just don't want to hear the negativity about my bald heads, which I don't have, or how bad my skin is, because it is, and I've sent pictures of people with how bad my acne is right now. Can't be bothered, but I will absolutely be back. Maybe in a couple of weeks. I don't know. Well, she said, "Hi, Carla. It's nice to see you. I'd like to hear what you have to say." No, I didn't. I'd really like to get to that as well after I finish talking about this problem I'm having with this woman. Okay. So I'm having this conversation with John, and John is implying that Lolly has killed her husband. Now he's saying, this is what he's saying. It's all in writing. There's nothing spoken over the phone. Okay, I don't call people. I don't really. It's very rare that I do that. Okay, I don't know why anyone would even say that, Carlos. Why should anyone be afraid of me? I don't even know, because of the conversation I had with her. Listen, the conversation was just that, Carlos. It was a question like, if you're going to go through, oh, wait, I don't want to go into that right now because I want to get finished with this conversation. I've got serious brain fog today, so I don't want to get distracted. So I want to speak about Lolly. Now, John was saying that he suspected because of the things she says to him. A lot of things. He told me that she likes to watch things blow up. I don't know what that means. But the most important part is the fact that on a live stream on Noodles channel, I think it was Noodles channel, or it could have been Phantom's channel, she she told John that her husband had passed away 6 months ago from the exact same way he passed away from recently. And I don't know if that's a red flag, but it's a red flag to me. I don't know about you guys. But if you tell somebody that he died in a car fire 6 months ago and then he does die in a car fire, you don't think that's suspicious? It's very bizarre. So she's angry that I said that, but it's her own fault, her talking about it. At the end of the day, she started spreading this lie that I have been in contact, regular contact, with Monkey Boy. And that I'm trying to take Monkey Boy away from Monkey Girl. Okay, I don't know what any of that is about. I don't have regular contact with Monkey Boy. I spoke to him once in the past, since I last saw him, once on the phone about the court hearing. I don't text him anything. We don't have regular conversations via text or any other means. I don't have any clear contact with him other than, are you going to the court? Blah, 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 blah. That's it. Nothing else. There's nothing going on between myself and Monkey Boy. I think it's bizarre that anyone would suggest it. I mean, the last time Monkey Boy saw me, I was a pretty hefty girl because I had all that weight from the thyroid and the steroids. So I was just on my way to fat camp to shift it. And as I'm still dieting because I want to get down to 130 pounds, you never said if Lolly was plunder. Oh, well, I don't believe Lolly's plunder. No, I don't. That doesn't sound anything like Lolly to me. And she doesn't appear to be as bright as everybody thinks she is. I mean, she says some stupid nonsense. She called the police and told the police that Noodles was sending anthrax to Michelle. I mean, come on. That is so stupid. Hello, Putin the on aboard. On aboard? What is it on aboard? On aboard? On aboard? On the board? Putting that on the board. Oh, is that like a slang that Mark Terry says? Putting it on the board? All right, there you go. There you go. So, Lolly, chill out. I don't want your man. I am not going after Monkey Boy. I am way too busy in my life. I am not willing to have any long distance relationships with anybody. Her prayer journal. Well, she needs to pray for herself because from the things that she has said to people before her husband passed away makes her look like she did something to her husband. I think it's a little bizarre that a man who's into how does one get locked in the car unless you've done something with the electricals and you're in a fire and you can't get out? But even then, I mean, I don't know. The whole thing is very, very strange. That's all I'm saying. We have to, we gotta chill out and not take YouTube so seriously. I think we just take it so seriously. It's crazy. We really shouldn't. We should just have some fun, right? Like we did in the old days. Lolly Donna. Charlotte's also having some crazy stuff going on here. You know, people have been going after her. That crazy man. What was his name? Not Legeno. Is that his name? Not Legeno. Yeah, that's his name. And he's a little peculiar. You left YouTube for Tinder. Oh, is that supposed to be Mark Terry's wife? She can't show she's intimidated. Hi, Carla. So thank you for that compliment. Right now, my face looks like a pizza. Not very gorgeous. And, it's baffling to me a grown man that age with that deep voice who sounds probably my age has any association with a girl that young, unless because men don't have good intentions. We all know that. There's a percentage that have good intentions, but they're very, very rare. He doesn't have good intentions. He's not a mentor for an 18-year-old girl, a troublesome 18-year-old girl. He doesn't know. He doesn't understand. I think it's weird, and I think he needs to allow Liz to grow on her own. She'll learn from her mistakes. Well, she's not scared of no one. Well, she was scared of that guy, Harold, whatever his name is. So she was scared of him. But let's get to that situation. She said she has hours and hours of audio. I'm going to tell you something right now. If I was in a relationship with a man who was in any way just verbally abusive, he would not be sticking around to record hours and hours. After the first FU, I'd be out. I'd be gone. I wouldn't return. I just wouldn't return. Emotional, mental, and verbal abuse is not my gig. I don't allow it. I don't give it out. I don't, what they say, shovel it out. So I feel like no one should be, I don't know how to articulate today. Today's just a brain fog day. So when she said that, I said, what, more than one time this has happened? So I was a little taken aback that this has been going on a long time. And she obviously, for whatever reason, kept taking him back. But I was under the impression they didn't have any children together and they weren't married. So I'm like, why would you stick around with a man that does that? So I think she was offended by that. But come on. It really is hard for me as a woman to have respect for someone in a situation like hers where she has every opportunity to leave, whereas she didn't have children, whereas, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. She stuck around, and now all she wants to do is talk about it nonstop. I think you're right. I think you're right, Shar. Hmm. Because I think deep down, they do regret staying that long. Now, I can't get into the minds and the heads of a domestic abuse victim. I really can't. Because I know I would never allow it to happen to me. So I don't understand. I don't understand at all. And I certainly, if it happened to me, would not go on here and discuss it. I wouldn't. It's a very private thing. I also don't believe she should have even tried anything with Nicole. Nicole is very determined to be whoever she wants to be. She doesn't listen to anybody. And her, with the fight between her, it was ridiculous. Carlos, it's because she's either crazy, bipolar, has mental, or she was on drugs with him at the time. Oh, is that really the reason? I wasn't aware of that. Are you just saying that off cuff, or are you saying that because you know that? There are consequences when you come on YouTube, and the consequences are if you give out details of your personal life, you will be judged. Everybody does it. They may not do it out loud, they may just do it quietly in their own head, but there is a judgment. There's definitely a judgment. I guess I should put live chat on. Like, is that a difference? She's a spoiled brat. I don't know about that. I don't know her enough to even have an opinion on her other than I don't know why she came to this community to discuss it. Well, She came to warn people. Yeah, awesome. Isn't that great? You know, again, she didn't have to do that. If she really was an abused, if she really was a victim, she would not want him to know anything she was doing. I agree, Shar. I agree. Coming on here, getting involved with people he knew, telling her side of the story, giving out way too much information. It just sounds like it's just not good. It's not good. It's not a place. It's not a place for it. This is a drama community. I'm the boy, and this is all about talking about each other. Talking about each other is what this community is about. It's almost impossible to get into deep conversations, like not, how do you say, real life issue conversations don't really go down well here. I mean, if you're somebody who is terminally ill, this is again the worst place to be. People are just cruel, mean and cruel. Now I hear my phone, but I don't see it. Where's that? Oh, here it is. Oh, hold on. Let me just send a text back. Okay. Somebody's asking me about the lolly thing. No, I have not. Just somebody asked me if I discussed it with Monkey Boy. No, I don't have that kind of relationship with Monkey Boy. Is that who I think it is? Muhammad? Sexiest man alive? Don't let my name come out of your pig mouths. Come on, let's talk about it. I speak a little Greek. I used to live in Athens. I went to school there to study Greek. Come up. Come on up. Oh, no, don't hide him. I want to talk to him. Habibi. Come on up. Should I send you the link? Let's have a word. Let's discuss it. You can tell me your point of view, and I can tell you mine. How's that? Gonna light up a little weed, too. Hello, sexy guy. Okay, this, I will say I lied earlier. If there was a man that I could have sex with on YouTube, it would definitely be Muhammad. So I do lie. It's not true. I am attracted to one guy, and that is Muhammad. But everybody knows that. No, I would adopt him, though. I would get my son. Don't worry, I would behave. I just love Muhammad to pieces because he's so kind and he's such a good friend, and he never judges. Never. Under any circumstances, he never judges. I feel comfortable with him like I would with a long-term girlfriend because I know he never judges me. It's very rare. It's very rare. Okay, so yes. How about coming up here, Mr. Jeno, whatever your name is? Oh my God, Magda's left leg. Magda's blown off leg misses you. Oh, I gotta stop laughing. I can't laugh at that. That's so mean. Oh my God. It is so crazy. Let me open a window because I am suffocating in here. I'm in my car because I'm smoking a little bit of weed. My day off. And it's getting very hot in here and I gotta open a window. Hold on. I'm horribly congested. I just took a decongestant and I'm horribly congested. Hold on a second so I get the windows open. Okay. Here we are. I should be sitting outside. It's a beautiful day. Right, here we go. Mr. Jano. If that's his name. Oh, it wasn't him? Oh, what a shame. I'd love to let him up. You could come up, Carlos. I don't think you're a real person. Are you? You're troll, right? Hey, gamer. Poor Magda. I hope it's not true and that she has both her legs. Jake the Moocher. Nice. Just so everybody knows, if I'm a member to any of your channels, I changed banking. So I changed it all over. So I canceled all my memberships and I'm going to start all over again with my new banking information because that banking information was going over to my PayPal account. And I don't use my PayPal account anymore. Well, I haven't in quite some time. Art is here? Life in theater is art? Oh my God, life in theater. Oh my gosh. I was in Florida so many times. And I never know how to get a hold of you. Hey, Dave. I follow Dave on Instagram. I got up my game on the Instagram. I know. Well, I mean, sitting here saying to myself, everybody is just so angry at everybody. Want to get back to the times where we used to have fun. When Mom and I used to have a lot of fun. We used to laugh. Jenna needs a flashlight and calm down. A flashlight? You just got back from a cruise, you see? Sugar baby was on a cruise. Our little sugar baby. Donate to the Ukrainians. Forget the boy beggars. I agree, Magda's left leg. Just remember, Magda is in the Ukraine. Tried to escape the Ukraine and steps on a landmine. Okay? That is the story. Now, I cannot confirm that story, but so far that's what we've heard. So, if anything, donate to the Ukrainians. Help them. House them. If they want to come and stay with me, my condo is a little small in Boston. If I can squeeze one person in. You do? Awesome. Is the cruise? Are you wearing a Speedo? You wearing your little red Speedo on the cruise? Can we all agree Dina just made about 4 new enemies since yesterday and is backing down but goes after a disabled person? The disabled person being Nicole? Hi, Drama Rehab. You come by. You're so sexy. Muhammad is so cute. Every time he sends me a picture, I could just... No, you can't visualize it, but yes, I visualize in my mind's eye that he smells so good. Like soap. Clean, soapy. Fetas. Fetas mania. I haven't seen you in ages. Okay, I'm so over Machino. So over it. Their clothes have gone really downhill. I don't like any of them. I've tried, but they were only good in the 90s. Now all their clothes look like cartoon clothes. Oh, she calls us all that. She calls us assholes. She calls us all that. That's her gig. But I will say this. I think the funniest thing I've ever seen with Nicole was the pull the string doll. You pulled a string and it went, shut the fuck up. I just thought that was... I really want that doll. This is the funniest doll ever. I have to say Magda's left leg. Yes. I think she did something naughty because at the end of the day, how would she know exactly how he was going to die? The circumstances are a bit weird. Nicole got served with what? A cease and desist, which means absolutely nothing. Well, it kind of does, because if you don't cease and desist and you get it from an attorney, you could actually physically be arrested by a police officer. They say that if you tell somebody to stop doing something and they don't stop doing something and they need the police involvement, then you can get arrested. Or you need arrest. I want to low-key creep since... Okay. Let me see how to do it. Add moderator. Okay. I think I did it. Yeah. So try to... You think Lolly be on the episode of Deadliest Women? I don't know. I mean... I'm sorry to laugh, but Weed does that to me. Maybe it's a nervous laugh. I don't know. I really don't know. Ooh. But I think it's a little weird. I'm okay. I wasn't feeling my best today, so I'm taking it easy today. I've got a little surgical procedure on Monday, which I'm going to film for everybody. And, trying to get my health back. Going to do the Boston Marathon. Yes, it really is a joke. I'll never be able to do the Boston Marathon, but it's the only way I can keep myself going if I know it's possible. It could be possible if I tiptoed it. Maybe Deadliest Men. Yeah. I don't, after the age of, I think, 65, I think life insurances mostly are no good anymore. Like, you get them for a term, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. They can't obviously give you $1 million policy when you're 22 and the $1 million policy is still in effect and you're 90 and almost dead. So, so I doubt it. But he had a home. He probably had a pension, which he's entitled to. You know, leg. Leg. They're calling you leg now. Leg. Let the creeping commence. What does that mean? Creeping. What kind of creeping? Hi, Nix. I don't know what it is with you and Noodles. I just don't get it. Why is he so hateful towards you? And the thing is he, or is it just a joke? Well, she's going crazy now, I can guarantee you. Hold on. Let me double check. Let me just double check this. That doesn't work. Huh. Okay. No, I didn't see any messages. He does. I said before that he gets obsessed with somebody and it goes on and on and on and on for a very long time. That's his gig. Okay, Savage's jumping Jack's coach, Woody Tina, was granted a 10-year restraining order against Nicole when Nicole didn't show up for the court date to dispute her claim. The only problem with that is she can appeal it because she's disabled and say, I couldn't because I don't have the money and I'm disabled. She could also request a Zoom court date. But I don't think she cares. His shtick is quite stale. You're right. Always to Nick's. It's been like that for a long time. And just winding up Craig. Like, I don't get it. Why would you want to do that to your friend? Like, why? Like, relentlessly. Kind of mean. If he could do that to his best friend of 30 years. I mean. Uh-oh. What have we done? Oh, here we go. Try again. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that true? Oh, my bad. Well, everybody, look. Muhammad is touching himself. What else is new? OG Snowball? I'm somebody's favorite. Are you serious? Next. That is weird. No. Next. So, Lolly, let's talk about it. Come on up on my panel. Let's talk about it. Come on, Lolly. Come on. He's bringing his friend with a shotgun, and he's not coming out of the bathroom till court starts. Well, there's only one way in the courthouse. But is he afraid of something? I thought he's not afraid. No, come on. Bromance, friendship, hate bond is toxic. Yeah. Yeah, and I think it's going to be me. Hey, Tuna Emperor. I know. Still on my Wiki channel. We're trying to get Noodles and the ice cream man so we could do a video and all eat ice cream together. Maybe in Brooklyn. Maybe in Manhattan. Be careful, witty widow. Lolly might be dangerous. Really? No. Do I think she will come all the way out here in her wheelchair or possibly take her Lear jets? Oh, now that I think about it, you might be right. You might be very right. So, can somebody tell me where the microphone is on this iPad? Is it where the speakers are? I don't know. I'm not really afraid of Lolly in her wheelchair. Hi, Patty. Not at all. So how can let's all get together and get Magda out of the Ukraine? How's that? Have you met Ice Cream Tuna yet? No, but we were going to meet, but the pandemic was really bad. So we had to cancel. She has a spy closer with a bad tooth. Really? Hum vitamins, and I already see me. What kind of results? Like smooth skin? No acne? Did you have COVID? No, I want to get together with the ice cream man. Yes, so we could do. I wanted to go to Serendipity with him. I wanted to sponsor him eating the $1,000 ice cream, but he is a anti-vaxxer, so they won't let anybody in restaurants in Boston and in New York City without a vaccination card. So we had to scrap that. It's kind of disappointing. No, I don't want to get struck. I know, but we're definitely going to do some ice cream streaming for sure. Can we count on you in the cancel Burks? No! I just want Burks to be funny and stop drinking and stop playing that stupid guitar. Nobody wants to hear him. Nobody wants to hear that. This is the boy. We want to hear somebody play music. No. Wrinkles and dark circles. Well, that's definitely for me. You're a young whippersnapper. You don't have any of that. I'm still congested. I'm going to take another Benadryl. This is getting crazy. It actually changes the way you sound, Big was life for what? The Johnson and now fins over Jake's. Well, Jake's nice. Jake's way nicer. I'm just gonna say that. I don't blame her. She dodged a bullet with the other one, right? This is a bad day to have a coffee, and I'm sweating. Okay, see if that takes effect. Frozen Alaskan chicken. What? Where do these names come from? That's the craziest thing. Well, Tuna Emperor, I think you were talking about bats. Isn't that how we arrived at having COVID? It was the bats that screwed up ice cream eating for 2 years. He won't eat it. And I didn't know you could die from licorice. He doesn't like black licorice. But I heard you can die from black licorice, so I decided never to eat black licorice again. I don't want to die. I'm not ready to die. Windorf. Oh my God, Windorf. That was so funny. You and Noodles. That was hysterical. There you go. You see, never piss off a woman who has money. I've been telling that to people for a long time because these are the ones that pay your bills. It's crazy keeping all the low lives your friends and the ones that have money, pissing them off. Defeats the purpose, doesn't it? I know, he's the lumberjack. He's the Canadian lumberjack. Noodles thinks he's so funny because of the accent. Does he? He should come up. Let me get the link. Sorry. No, that is not Magda. That is Magda's left leg. Because you heard she was fleeing the Ukraine, and yeah, she got tangled up in a landmine, and she lost her left leg. Thank you, Larry June. That's so nice. Yes, she's been injured in the war, so any effort to help the Ukrainians, please do. Yeah. So am I. I'm an old lady. I think we're the same age. Are we in our 50s? Yeah, there you go. Me too. There you go. We've worked hard all our lives to put aside money. Yeah, exactly. Look at Boston Bridget. Boston Bridget's got a great. Oh no, I can't say it out loud. Never mind. She knows what I mean. Anyway, yes, this emperor is you that this tune looked up licorice and it is no black licorice, not licorice. I love licorice. Black licorice. I'm going. I'm going there on the first. I'm gonna bring Chris a um what is it called? Easter basket. Sorry, this stuff just hit me. Easter basket. I think he I think he likes chocolate. Although I could be wrong because I get these things wrong all the time. It's not that I'm not paying attention. It's just that I have, problems with my memory. The brain fog. Okay, where is it? Where did it go? Where's my little pipe? Oh, great, I lost my pipe. That's awesome. Oh, darn. Eat a lot of watermelon with it? I don't understand that. Watermelon? There's the link. No, really? I don't think he would. I think he would get mad. That's it. I got those the wrong link. Here we go. Here comes the right one. That's the right link. I know these troll names. Creepy Bible stories with Grandpa. What is that? Patty sending her money halfway around the world and he still doesn't want her. See, but you're missing the point here. There is a great deal of appreciation for somebody who supports you in any way, shape, or form. Okay? That's all it is. I don't know. I think he would be very angry. And maybe I might get in trouble for doing that. I might be considered a stalker. Yeah, I feel about that. I never want to be considered a stalker. Oh, man. All the weed came out. I never want to be considered a stalker. Because you know why from that thing last night where Carrie says I'm stalking that Hamash guy, whatever his name is. I'm not stalking him. I'm just saying how gorgeous he is. What's wrong with that? You're stalking. What does stalking mean anyway? Oh, by the way, I did have a sun drop. I tasted it for the first time in Whitefield. We went to a little luncheon place, and Jesse Scott actually bought my lunch, which was very nice of him. And I tried it. It's actually quite good. The sun drop is actually quite good. But that's a good idea, Charlotte. A sun-drop basket. The only problem is some use help as a crutch to be lazy. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Yes, that's right, Carlos. Apparently, I am stalking him. Yeah. Because I'm a creepy old lady who said he was gorgeous. Because he's gorgeous. Because he is gorgeous. He's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Shame he wants to be a woman. Because he makes a gorgeous guy and an ugly woman. When is Easter? It's very late this year. It's at the end of April. I remember when it used to be in March. Oh my God, Uni and Embry are both going at it now and posting video one after the other. Come on, Embry, get on my panel. Uni, get on my panel. You know, you gotta remember something about Creepy Bible, guys. So what? Why does that affect your life if she wants to get with Jake and Jake don't want her? Do you want to slap her down a little further? Do you want to crush her dreams and her hopes and dreams? Who cares? How does it affect your life, really? Try a little weed. Try a little. No stems, no seeds that you don't need. Acapulco Gold. Just. We try a little of that. You'll be so much happier in life. It really helps. Tuna is just speaking a whole other language. And when you're a little stoned, you cannot follow other languages. But he's got a whole other language going on here. I cannot understand. Uh-oh. I keep dropping the iPad. I need an iPad stand. Petty wants to be... Yes, that's right. Exactly. I could have never said it like as good as you said it because I'm a little wasted, but that's exactly. You are right. Let her do it. Let her have some fun. She enjoys it. It's okay. It's okay. I know, right? Hey, Pecan Baby. Come on, there's another one. We have to talk, Pecan Baby. You can't give up your friendship with Uni nilly willy like that. You've invested too much in this friendship. And she worries for you and your son. And whatever went wrong between you, she's open to discuss. Please. I always have a cough. I've always had bronchitis for some reason. And it's not because of weed, because I only just started smoking this a year ago. Having first started when I was 50, sporadically, but more regularly about a year ago. Maybe not even that long. You gotta wash your arse and start. I know I always have to wash. It's called top and tail. Some people call it the 3 S's shit shaven shower or bird bath, champagne bath, which means just washing your ass, your vag, your armpits, and brushing your teeth. Everything else is fine. You still have a cough 2 years after COVID? Oh my God. To take a shower for her, she begged him to turn around to get with him. That's pathetic. Why is it pathetic? Why is it pathetic? I say a lot of pathetic things. Well, let's put it this way, Pecan Baby. They're going. I'm pretty sure Mr. Vlogger is going to have a puppet of her left leg. I just know it. I feel it coming. I mean, we have to pay tribute to her left leg. Oh yeah, scrubbing under the boobs. Yeah. Oh well, if you have big boobs, you have small boobs. There's nothing underneath. You're right. According to Molly Golightly, they smell like baloney. Her boobs smell like baloney. That's what she said. It was like, get your balloonies, your balonies out. Your balonies, get your balonies out. One day you're going to see me. What's it called? Hooker bath? That's called a hooker bath here. Oh my God. We've been talking a lot about hookers today. It's so weird. Hooker bath. That is so funny. I didn't know that was a thing. He's back. Okay. PTA. Bath, pussy, tits, and ass. You might as well just get in the shower if you can do all that. But sometimes, especially in a campsite when you don't have all that, you have to use bottled water so you can only get the good bits. Meaty boobs. I can't keep up with the chat. Add you, you're in the back. Oh, okay. My God. Sorry. Hold on. I've never done this before. Wait. Let's see. How do I add you? Oh, guest. Here we go. Look at Art. Add to stream. What's going on there?
Hey girl, I only have a couple minutes. I'm going to brunch, but I want to show you the vitamins. So
Yeah.
they're between $20 to $60. Yeah, I bought all of them. I have that one, the red carpet, that's for hair and skin.
Sorry.
Fish oil. This one has 24 vitamins in one. And this one is clinically shown to rejuvenate the skin and reduce wrinkles, and I love it. This is one of my new bags.
Oh my God, stop!
And then this one, girl, the trash can.
The trash can. Do you still have your pill bag?
Of course.
Could you show your pill bag to everybody?
Yeah, hold on. And then look at this.
That is not a purse.
No, eyeshadow.
Oh my God.
Isn't it cute? Okay, hold on. I'll get the pill bottle.
That is so funny. Isn't he fabulous? He is so fabulous. I know, same. Same, Boston Bridget. My Flintstone vitamins. I know, right? They're good too.
This is my new coffee table book. I think it's appropriate for YouTube.
If you don't pay my... Oh my God, I love it! Let me see the first page. Everyone needs a sugar daddy. Oh my God, is that a lunchbox?
Yes, and then your favorite one.
Now hold that up. Look how big it is. That is a purse, everybody. It's my favorite one because everybody likes to say I do Xanax all the time.
I'm on vitamins only.
And he has a shirt or a dress or something. You had a shirt, right? Was it a shirt?
Yes.
So
this is one of my favorite performance artists.
Right.
And she did a project on Instagram back in 2014 for 3 months. And yeah, it's pretty much like, it was pretty much like a fake performance, but no one knew about it until it ended. So yeah, she pretended to be like poor, and then she married someone rich, and then got into drugs, but it was all a performance piece.
Right. You have to go through that drug period, I think.
Yes. So yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, it's a good coffee table book.
That is, I want to get that. Love it.
Hold on. And then
isn't it fabulous?
I got Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'm out sitting out, my head out the window of the car. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
I got Andy, the Crow, Edward Scissorhands, and then I just put this up to my
good vibes.
Yeah, I just moved into this house and I'm turning it into a walking, living installation art home.
Really?
Yeah.
That is
So
so cool.
yeah, I got Kate Moss.
Of course, you love her. Is that why
I
you
got
like
my
that movie? Because Kate Moss was in it? The movie with Absolutely Fabulous?
yes, and she almost died. Remember?
Not in real life.
I know, I know. My little
It
library.
obviously affected you deeply, didn't it?
Oh, I cried. I couldn't eat for 2 weeks.
He's
uh,
serious. Yeah, he's
so
serious.
so yeah. So I just been busy. Yeah. So
Okay, we'll be unbusy. So this time, this summer, around summertime, we gotta hang out, drink champagne all day long,
um,
do
I'm
marijuana.
yeah. I moved up north. Um, but I still go to like Orlando a lot. So yeah, or even Busch Gardens. That'll be
So
fun.
yes, you like Busch Gardens, right? Or is it what am I thinking of? Yeah, Busch Gardens, the one in Tampa.
Yes, I love it.
Yes, I'm
And this
Disney
is my
World.
other pill bag. It's a backpack.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I do
I
like
have to
that.
go, girl. I love you.
Okay, let me have fun. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Isn't he is the most fabulous? Just fabulous. I mean, he is the word fabulous. I was thinking about art the other day. What what kind of art? Are you gonna come up and talk, Jake? Can we talk about Magda's left leg? Can we? Can we? Do we have any leg donors here for our Magda? I forgot I forgot I'd sent the link out, and he was waiting there for ages. Whew, it's hot. No, I can't get that off the screen. How do we get that off the screen? Let me just try again. Gotta get that off the screen. Okay, I'm back. I was a little nervous there. She is she was she was in Ukraine, so the story goes. Uh-oh. All right. Okay. Is that better? Okay. It's not echoing now. Yeah, she was fleeing the Russians. That's No, it's not. Why am I talking? Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay. Um yes, she was fleeing the Russians, stepped on a landmine, lost her left leg. Oh God. It really does makes you appreciate the stubs you have, Jake, right? Your little peg legs. You're like that guy on in SpongeBob where he's got like the hands and feet are made out of wood. You ever notice you never hear him walking around in the background? Ever? No. You don't hear stomping. You don't hear walking. Again, I attribute this crazy behavior to the weed. It is to the weed. Absolutely. Because I know. Why don't you come up and say hi? Come up and say hi to me. Pecan baby. Yes, you haven't seen, you've been watching the news with the landmines, and the Ukrainians are picking up the landmines and taking them to the side of the road. I know. She used to be a dancer. Did you know that? Yeah. Classical, kind of like the Bolshoi ballet kind of dancing. She probably could still do it with an attachment of some sort. If anyone is in the backstage, do let me know because I don't have the screen up. How do you visualize Magda in your mind's eye? See, I visualize her with dark hair, and I don't know why. I just do. Yeah, there you go. I visualize her, dark hair, young, thin, very what is that word? Coquettish, petite. No, doesn't wear makeup. Simple, manageable hairstyle. What else? Glasses, possibly glasses. I don't know. I haven't really thought about the glasses part. I just thought I'd throw that in. Oh, okay. You have enough. The black heart and the spider web. No, is that how I described her? Like Mortish Adams? I so didn't mean to. No. Like porcelain skin, like skin from a doll kind of skin. Yeah. So, Uni, you want to come on the panel? Hair over one eye. Charlotte. Charlotte really goes in deep. Hair over one eye. That's hysterical. Are you backstage? Okay, now I gotta figure out how to make the transition. Hold on.
Hello.
He's here. He's here.
How you been?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Why are you so quiet?
Oh. Okay. Is that better?
Are you in bed?
No.
You can make it up,
I'm sitting at my desk playing Candy Crush.
Yeah, Magda's never going to be the same. I tried.
Is she truly from the Ukraine?
Yeah. Where do you think she's been all this time?
Oh, I don't pay that much attention to her.
Really?
Mm.
One day it could happen to you,
Oh, well.
Not that part. You don't even have any legs to blow off. That's not the point. But I'm talking about it could happen to your country. It can happen to your country. Somebody can say, you know what? We're going to just.
He's going to invade my country.
If they, I don't know, some crazy billionaire says, I think I want New Zealand. Everybody out.
We got invaded by the Chinese like 50 years ago. They came over and pulled everything.
It still can happen. You're small enough. You got no real defense. Come on.
We don't need defense.
Everybody needs a military.
Why?
Why?
Well, we have military, just not much of it.
Huh. Okay.
Well, how are we going to defend all our shore?
I don't know. I'm stoned. I'm just saying nonsense. I'm just saying you never know when your country can be like overrun by Trumpers. You just never know. Don't take it serious. I'm
not taking it serious.
I'm gonna give you such a little pinch on your cheeks.
Though I think our country does have a strategic importance for what's left of this world.
You mean like a phoenix from the ashes? Magda will rise again. Like the Terminator. That's what she wrote. I think that's funny.
I watched the Terminator the other day.
She's what's the lady again from Young Frankenstein? She's What was the lady called from
I've not watched it.
Madame Blecher? What was it?
Madame Black.
Oh, it was Furlong. No, what do you say in Germany? How do you say woman in Germany? Mrs.
Einstein Wayne.
She will. She will. We're gonna be here for her. She's gonna find a new home now in another country with another
She's going to be a
language.
political refugee.
You two can march together in the one-legged. No, I won't go there anymore.
Man, you need to stop with this fucking one-legged thing. People have
I
taken
love
on with
it's
it.
too funny.
People have taken off with it.
You know.
It
That's
was
why I
bad
changed my
enough
name to
people
Wiggy.
thought I was legally blind. Now I've got like one leg and
Oh, so you do only have one leg.
no, I've got two, but the story you started
You
is like
walked into
fucking
that. You
it's
walked
making
into
me famous.
I know. I'll stop now. It's overplayed, guys. I overplayed it. It's not funny anymore. Now let's talk about those eyes. Well, listen, there's a lot of people that have oh, I can't say it because I was said in private. Never mind. Anyway,
No. People talk about my fucking eyes all the time.
okay. Well, Wendy Williams, if everybody knows Wendy Williams, I went to school with her and her brother.
Mm.
She was in my. She has some graves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's like, it's. I want to definitely get him on my panel, Tommy. Oh, pecan baby, go stop it. She will be hopping mad. Ah! Okay, that was a really bad dad joke, but it was still. That's it. Fry
Did you get your
Blucher.
car fixed?
Fry Blucher. What, honey?
Did you get your car fixed?
Yeah, I had a flat tire.
Yeah, you were saying the other day.
Yes, but it just was a flat tire, which made no sense. I thought it had something to do with the caliber, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
That is so funny. Pecan baby. That was so funny. Oh, you sound really down, honey. How can I cheer
Who,
you
me?
up? Yeah.
I'm fine.
He has his bedroom voice.
It's
Like
like
he just.
10 to 5 in the morning.
What are you doing up?
I went to sleep about fucking 10:30.
Mary, come on up here. Yeah. Get up here.
No, not Mary.
Yes, we love Mary's
No,
class.
she's a stalker.
Mary,
Look at
don't
her
talk.
name.
I told Mary she needs to be stand-up comedian because she is so freaking funny.
I know. I love Mary.
She's a riot. But she's teetotal now. She's not drinking anymore. So she's yeah. What is the word for it? Sober? Sober life?
I don't know. Barbie Girl tried that and turned out to be a drunk again. So
Well, it takes more than one try, let's be honest. Not to
I
put
know.
anyone down who's
I'm
in
not putting it
recovery.
down. I'm not putting it down.
You know, you got to fall off the wagon a lot of times before you get it right. You know, very few
She
people
more
can
than
get it
falls
right.
off the wagon, she falls over. But sorry.
I can't. I'm porting out my number, so I can't. What? Somebody translate that.
Something about her cell's going to be cut off. Shut off. I think she's just avoiding.
Oh, what do you know? Tell me. Tell me. Come on.
You've missed so much, you know.
She hasn't been saying much. Well, there's been a lot going on.
No, you've missed so much of YouTube. While you've been like not around, so much has happened.
I know. Well, because I have a new position at work, and it's, you know, a lot of work. I get home and I literally just fall asleep. I fall asleep texting people.
Not texting me. Don't give my number. Don't give me your number. Apparently, I'm not. That's not a wise thing to do with me.
Why?
Did you know that apparently I hunt out widows, woohoo, single mothers, divorced women,
You are a single man. You can
and I
do all of
exploit
this.
them for money.
People are very petty.
I like it. I'm like the fucking YouTube's version of Don Juan.
You really are. It's so funny. It never happens the other way around. I find that Noodles is the most unappealing human being on the YouTube, and yet all these women fall in love with him. What
What
is that
woman?
about?
What woman have fallen in love with him? The Sleazons.
It doesn't make any difference. It's the fact that he gets all these women that are obsessed over him.
Like which
Carrie,
ones?
Carrie, number one.
Mm.
Michelle. At one point, it was
Sorry.
Charlotte, but we can get past that. We can forget that ever happened. You know, what's her name? Pete,
Yeah,
aka
Sleazons.
Sleazons, Cactus. I mean, the point being is the men look at Ron Neggs. He gets girlfriend every 5 minutes.
I like Needles. I was laughing at all that controversy he had the other week.
Which one? About the pedophile stuff?
Yeah, the Japanese comment. Like, come on, people! If you didn't realize what he was trying to say, you're dumb.
Wait, tell me.
Well, he was just saying what the laws are in Japan.
Oh, for the underage. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he wasn't saying I'm getting on a plane and I'm going there.
I
That's
know
not
the
what he was
people
saying.
lost their shit over it.
I know. Like for YouTube, it was a dumb comment because of how YouTubers react. But
Yeah.
I understood what he was trying to say. And, it's no different to friggin', half the dark humor that people forgive on this platform.
Yes. Like Abe,
Yeah, exactly.
best friend Abe.
Well, he's just quit YouTube.
He quit.
He's quit crying because someone reported one of his channels and he lost it. So he's packed his bags and left crying.
Yeah. What was his life? And now his life is over as he knows it.
Like, it's a YouTube channel.
That's what I think. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like, who cares?
I've lost so many of them.
People.
You lost one. You
Yes.
just rolled on to the next one.
Yes. Like, who cares? Bye, Barbie girl.
Barbie's not happy with me.
What's going on, Mary? Tell the story. Let's hear the story.
Apparently, she done a stream earlier and said that I'm the one that probably fucking did Abe's fucking reported him, which I'm like, and she also threw in the same fucking statement that she's an intelligent woman kind of thing, or smarter than me, so that proves she wasn't. So,
Well, I told Mary that you were Mahash.
that I was what?
She knows what I'm talking about because I was
Muhammad.
absolutely convinced of it after what Noodles said.
Muhammad.
No, Muhammad, but Muhammad's not here, is he?
Oh.
No, it's funny because it's not. Nobody really cares, and I don't take any of it seriously, but it is kind of funny.
Mm.
It's so easy to be fooled here. It's so easy, and we've become paranoid. Like in our real lives, we wouldn't.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
YouTube. I've been saying forever that YouTube is a breeding ground of paranoia.
Yeah, and you can't help it. It's not like there's anything wrong with me thinking these things. It's just that people here are so deceiving, and they are multiple characters coming from the one person. If you get my point. Mm-hmm. And it's a mind fuck. I said last night, it's a mind fuck. I'm starting to think everybody is this one person. You and German Lady and Mahash, and I'm honestly, and I sent that to
Hey, Renee.
What?
I was saying hi to Renee in the chat.
Are you feeling okay?
I like it when I see people I know in the chat.
I know, honey, but you sound like you don't feel well.
No, I'm fine. I'm just not being loud.
Oh, okay. I won't be loud either. Does it hurt your legs when I'm loud?
Oh yeah. I just don't want to wake my neighbours up, you know. Like,
Okay, we're going to hear him run across the room. You ready?
mm-hmm. There you go. How do I run when I got no feet? Remember?
I love when you laugh. I love it. Just hearing you crack.
Hey, I brought a selfie stick. If I walk around and make some fucking videos, will you believe it's me?
No.
Okay, I won't do it then.
No. You know what? I like not knowing. Just keep us guessing because it's funnier.
Well,
I may think I know the truth, but I don't want to know the truth.
I do have legs, but I'm happy for you to think I don't.
Oh, somebody just sent me a text and they said, you can't shout because the nurse is in the room.
Oh my fucking god! It's 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, he doesn't sound well, does he? No, he doesn't sound well. You sound.
What do you want me to say?
This is what this. It does do this to us. It's a mind fuck. I've never experienced anything so crazy in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Where the same person plays all these characters and has every single person fooled. It's
I'm not butter.
no, you're definitely not Potter. I mean, after the way Carrie behaved, I am convinced. Because that was weird. I never expected her to go off like that.
I don't know who that person is, but I've been told it's butter.
Yes. I mean, the hate she has for Noodles after how many years? Girl, move on. Other things going on in life. Holding on to it for 2 years. Stalking him for 2 years. Yeah, butter.
But I still don't like. I've said this to Noodles. I still don't understand why he allows Butter to hang out like he does. Like, just block the fucker on sight. Boom, 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 boom. Bye, bye, bye.
Because he's in on it.
I know.
No sane person or anybody in the right mind would tolerate that level of harassment.
No.
No way. He is. And he's so smug about it. Giving Potter a wrench, even though he's claiming there's an investigation. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. YouTube logic is fucking non-existent.
It's not YouTube logic, it's Noodles. Does he have any logic?
Well, I've always said Noodles is a noodle.
But we all, oh, hi, Renee.
That's who I said hi to before. You rude ass.
What happened?
I said hi to Renee before, and you're like, what?
What? Did I say hi to Renee? I'm stoned. Like, I don't know.
Renee, did I not say hello to you when you entered? I always do. Renee comes into my chat. I'm always like, hey, Renee.
Oh, no. I was just saying hi to Renee.
Yeah, but that's what I said before. And you're like, what?
Because I'm stoned.
Well,
I'm going to say, huh? What? I don't even know. What the hell were we talking about? What were we talking about?
You've missed out on so much fun.
What happened?
Exactly.
He talks so fast that I can't understand what he's saying. It's his accent.
I am not talking fast.
He's talking very fast.
I know she's
He's
stoned.
lying in bed and he's wearing boxers and a t-shirt.
I'm sitting at my fucking computer, actually.
Are you wearing
Playing
wool
Candy
socks?
Crush. No, I've got my Grundies on, that's all.
You have your what on?
My underwear.
That's what you call them? Say it again.
Grundies.
It's an interesting word.
That's just what I call them. Grundies.
And how is the weather there today?
We've actually been having a lot of storms around here lately.
Snow or rain?
Rain.
Have you ever seen snow, Jake?
Only on TV.
Really?
Mm. You know, people are going to believe that now. You know, I got people who are saying, Jake's never been to America. It's like,
Wait, I thought you were serious. I thought you were serious. Sorry
I
about
watched
that.
Home Alone once and they had snow.
You what?
I watched Home Alone once and they had snow.
Did they
Mm-hmm. Hey,
recently?
Jody.
Recent episode? Because I've been watching that for like 10 years and I never saw snow.
Is there a recent episode?
Wait, what did I just say?
You said, was it a recent episode?
Yeah, was
Of
it a
Home
recent?
Alone?
Because I used to I watched it for about 10 years and then just got bored. And I
Do you
get
know
them
what?
confused between them and Neighbors, you know.
What
Wait.
the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about? I thought you were talking about the TV show. Oh,
What
Home and
TV
Away.
show?
I thought he was talking about Home and Away, which is a soap opera. Sorry, my bad.
Why are you talking about Australian fucking soap operas?
You said Home and Away. I thought
No,
you
I
said,
didn't. I said Home Alone.
oh, all right, Home Alone. Whatever. I'm sorry.
The fucking
It's your
movie with Macaulay
accent.
Culkin.
It's your weird accent. I'm sorry.
No, it's just stoned.
I know, and everything sounds so funny.
When are you going road tripping again?
I don't know. Well, I got a road trip to New Zealand, that's for sure.
Oh, hell yes.
That is a trek and a half. Home Alone, not Home and Away. I thought that's what he said. Wait a minute. The fact that you even knew what that was, how did you know what that was?
It's an Australian fucking soap opera.
How did you know that?
I used to live in Australia.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. You used to live in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
I know
How
somebody
did
else.
you know? You only knew it because you used to live in the UK.
I knew somebody that used to live in Australia too, Magda's left leg.
Australia?
So you know what Home and Away was. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Is it still going? Has Madge finally
think so.
died?
I think it's still going. I think they're on about the 10th generation of fucking...
You know some of the same characters that haven't died.
Well,
And
I
they've died and
remember
come back
watching
to
it when
life.
Alf Stewart was in it, and I don't even know if he's still alive.
Oh, yeah. Really? You remember when Harold died and he came back to life? I mean, my God.
That was the other one, Neighbours.
Paul, right?
Paul was the rich son that owned the Lassiters or whatever.
Right. He also died and came back to life, right? Didn't he like crash?
I have no idea because I stopped watching it when I was like fucking 15.
Yeah, okay. I get it. All right.
I grew, like when I was a school kid, I used to come home and watch that shit. But like when I grew up in life, I moved on to like Terminator.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How many voices can you do? Can you do other voices and accents?
One. Mine.
You can't do other voices and accents?
Nope. I suck at it.
Yeah, I can't really either. I'm not good at it at all. Having lived in the UK for 14 years, I'm so surprised I can't even pull off a real, British accent.
Well, I wouldn't want to.
Hey, Jake, I'm just reading Carlos, unless you want to read it.
No, he's a fuckwit.
Love Thy Neighbor. That show was racist as fuck. There was a show called Love Thy Neighbor?
I don't know.
He's so
I
old.
ignore Hayden.
Hayden?
Mm.
Who's that?
He knows who he is.
My God, you're so into this.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to have for brekkie?
Bacon and eggs.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, that'll make
And
your
I'll
eyes
cook it
pop
myself. I'll cook it myself because I'm like one of those bachelor kind of guys.
Right. Okay. How do you
I
get
know
to the stove?
I hobble. I've got it all set up so it's like, I've got a stool over there, so I just sort of hobble over and sit on the stool, and
This is so out of control at this point. I can't stop
I
myself.
actually do have a stool over there, and I sit there at the bench while I'm cooking.
Doesn't need legs.
I really do have a stool there. I'm that lazy.
Oh yeah, Jake's doxed me. You got
I
doxed.
dox no one. I've never doxed anyone in my life.
Oh, who cares? Everybody's like crying about it. It's like, so what? You exist in the world. Oh, car.
I've never doxed anyone. Stop telling fucking stories.
Oh, look, Herman Ladyboy.
I don't see that one.
Wiggy wiggo. You know,
When are you changing your name back to Woody?
I like Wiggy though.
I like Woody Woody.
Okay.
Because I like hunting down the widows, apparently.
Many poor souls, leg trouble in our world today. Oh, that was a dad joke right there.
I hunt down all these single women, widows, divorcees, etc., and I get I sweet talk them. I get their titty pics and their phone numbers, and then I extort them for money. That's what I've been
Nothing wrong
told
with
I do.
that. Typical man.
That's what I've been told I do. I just want to know when I'm doing it. I'm happy to do it. Like,
Listen,
I need
there are a
those
lot
titty
of
pics,
bored.
ladies.
Yeah, there's a lot of bored housewives who
Like hell,
want the attention. Nothing wrong with
I
that.
tried to hit on you. I said you were gorgeous and fuckable in your wedding picture, and you ignored me.
I never ignored you.
I said to you that you were fucking hot and stunning and fuckable in your wedding dress, and you ignored me.
Oh, you know what happens because I post on Twitter like all day long, every day. I sometimes don't read the comments. I don't have the time. I don't mean to, but it gets too many.
Well, for people who are listening, like she posted a picture of her in her wedding dress, and I'm like, oh my god, you were fucking hot.
That is so nice, but I look like that no more. Just a few more pounds to go, and then I can be that skinny again.
Mm.
Look at Cactus. I just got accused of being a nasty prick because I take care of a 72-year-old guy.
Well, you're a nasty prick anyway, dude.
Why I don't get it? Because I take care of a 72-year-old. What does that mean?
He takes care of the old guy living next door to him. I don't know what he's on about, but he takes care of the old guy that lives next door to him, and apparently that makes him a nasty guy for some reason. I don't know.
I do. I now have my vanity plate on my car that says Wiggy. Gets a lot of compliments. Thank you, Renee. So are you.
Stop being triggered by it all, Cactus. You gotta just take it all with a grain of salt, man, and
I know. I mean, you got a protective cover on you. It's not like anyone can touch you, Cactus. Come on, Cactus. Get with the program. It's
really like I told you, dude. I get fucking real sick shit said to me, and I just laugh it off.
I know. That's a picture of German lady. Oh, I get it. Herman lady. Like in German lady. I get it. That is so funny.
Oh, I see it.
German
I haven't
lady.
seen German lady forever.
Yeah, that's because he has so many characters going at one time. This is impossible.
Apparently, that blue topaz chicken, I'm not trying to talk shit on her. She was saying that I'm real tight with her, and I'm trying to remember when. Like,
it's actually quite funny.
I can't ever recall being tight with her, but okay. I hear all these things about me, and I just want to know when I'm having this fucking mystery life.
I know. We both are. I mean, apparently, I'm with Monkey Boy.
Just like you've killed 10 of your husbands.
Yeah, and I'm dating Monkey Boy, but let me just tell you something about Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy is very into fitness.
Mm-hmm.
Linda over here met him at her heaviest weight. So you get it?
Mm-hmm.
No, he looks very fit. He looks military. Does his wife
Well, he
know?
used to be military, didn't he?
Yeah. Whose wife?
Oh no, trouble.
Yeah.
I just find shit funny sometimes.
I know, I do too. I do. When people get all upset and freaked out, and I just start laughing. Whenever I watch Molly, I laugh. No, Monkey Boy has a partner called Monkey Girl. I shit you not. That's her. Yeah. So
Is that court case with Rich Life still going on?
yeah, yeah.
Are you still
Well,
going down? Are you still going
yeah,
down to
I
like
was
buy
gonna.
Rich Life some clothing?
Well, I'd like to, but I think he was offended. By
He
my
can be
comment.
offended.
He was offended by my comment about him not dressing well enough for a court case. Now, I shouldn't talk because I was wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt, but I
Yeah, I'm
wasn't on
sure you would have
trial.
been sexy in that.
Not really. I was on my way to fat camp, so I was my very heaviest I've ever been. Did I lose you?
No.
Okay. How come there's only one thing on the screen?
What do you mean one thing?
Like there's only one picture on the screen. Are you
Because
both? We
you've
both on the screen, or is it
no,
just me?
because you've clicked the button that only shows one person.
Oh yeah. Did
Wake
I?
up. Yes, you must have, because I can't. You had to have done it, not me. You're the
Oh
one
no, there you
driving
are.
this thing.
Okay, I see it now.
You're
Okay.
in the driver's seat, not me.
Wiggy likes older men, people. That's correct. Yeah, I like older men. Like
That's why I've got no hope.
one
I'm
foot
not
in the
old
grave.
enough.
I just posted on, I think it was Twitter. I went back to Yummy's because it's the only place I could get my licorice, and I bought licorice.
I think Bridget is one of the most gorgeous women on YouTube.
I have
I
been
just want to
saying
say
that
that.
for you, right? Oh my god! And the thing
She
is with
doesn't talk
her,
to me anymore, but I just want to say I'm never going to shit talk her. And I think she's one of the most gorgeous women on YouTube. And she's got
totally.
one of the best sense of humors on fucking YouTube.
Oh my god! I know, so sarcastic. It's great, but you're right. There is nobody that can hold a candle to her. She
Nope.
without makeup, still pretty. And very few women can say that who wear a lot of makeup that they can be that attractive without it. She looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's pretty. I told you once before. It's like when you see something that really what is the word?
Some
Doesn't
people
go
have
so.
natural beauty, and she has it.
Yeah, she has natural beauty. Yeah, there's a thing in your brain where it detects things that are flashy, shiny, sparkly. Is it part of your brain that makes you look at it? Well, that's what
Mm-hmm.
she's like. That's what she's like. Like you can't stop looking at her. Like I look at her videos and I'll just scroll because you can't. You see that one picture and then her hair's switched to one other side, and then the next one she's got different makeup on, and you just want to keep scrolling and keep looking at
Mm-hmm.
her.
Oh, I think and when she does her makeup with her eyes, it's just, to me, it's just stunning.
I know. I know.
And but she I don't know. Whenever I suggest something, it's taken the wrong way. So
Yeah, it's funny how you can't pay a person a compliment without somebody thinking you want to sleep with them. I notice that goes around a lot.
well, I'm not saying that, but
No, but I'm
um,
saying in general, if you pay a compliment, if I paid a compliment to any guy, it's like, oh, you want a fat guy, you want his dick. It gets like that. Childish stuff.
no, I'm just saying my comments seem to get taken as like I'm being a cunt.
Oh, I hate that word.
Well, don't live down under then.
Really? I say it a lot there?
Oh hell yes. It's like eating cereal for breakfast to us.
Eating cereal for breakfast? What the hell does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, we use the C word like you eat cereal for breakfast.
Get out of here. Are you kidding me?
Fucking oath. Everyone's a cunt. Hey, cunt, how you doing?
Did they say it on
What
TV?
you up to, cunt? Hmm?
Did they say it on TV?
No.
Bad
Because
word.
they have a standards guideline type thing, if you know what I mean.
I guess. Wait, why is Cactus leaving? Don't leave, Cactus. Do you know who Cactus is, Jakey Poo?
Yeah, he hangs out over at mine. He's one of my mates. But he's obviously having a fucking crisis at the moment.
Bridget, you gotta make up with Jakey Poo. Yeah, my God, can you hear? He's dying inside. He's bleeding internally without your love.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just floating around. Just make up with Jakey.
She's one of those people who actually fucking meant something to me on this platform.
Wow.
As a friend. But, you know, life's like that. And it is what it is. I'll stick to playing Candy Crush.
I don't know what that means.
It's a game.
Oh, it's a video game?
I don't... Would you call Candy Crush a video game?
I don't even know what that is. Let's get a drink.
What's all on me, Bridget? Go live your life.
Also, what did we see? I missed it. Tell me
I
what
missed
the
it
real
too,
reason.
apparently. It's all good. I'm just being honest and saying that fucking, you know, she was one of those people who fucking I really hearted, and you know, it sucks.
Uh-oh. Tell me the truth now. You're not telling the truth.
No, I'm just saying, like, I had the utmost fucking respect for her, but it just didn't come across, and I'm sorry for that.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
kind of like you, to a point.
What about it? I don't get it.
Well, oh wait, I didn't ask you for titty pics and stuff, did I? Wait, I didn't ask Bridget either. I didn't ask anyone for them. That's the irony. That's the irony of all the allegations made against me, is that I might jokingly ask, but I actually don't ask anyone.
Somebody said I ask Sneer for nude pictures. Never. He said I said, what are you wearing? He said he was wearing boxers. I said, can I have a picture? And I wasn't like joking because me and Magda were like DMing each other back and forth. I was like, he's in his boxers. You know how girls are. So I'll try to get a picture. I never asked him for a nude. That went around yesterday, just in case anyone knew about that. Ridiculous. I would never ask somebody for nudes. I don't want to see people in the nude. I want to be surprised.
Well, I'm one of those males who it's like I never ever went to like the strip bars, the titty bars, or whatever, because I don't like looking at because I don't like looking at things I can't touch.
Well, I have a thing about nudity. I don't do nudity.
I'm not saying I want to see your fucking nudes. Damn.
I mean, I shower fully clothed. Oh yeah,
For real?
Yeah. I mean, I won't wear shorts. You won't see me.
You shower fully clothed?
Oh, I'm just exaggerating, but I am I've always been very modest. Don't show a lot.
I'm just saying, like, I'm one of those guys who just It's like I've never really been a big fan of like porn because it's like, why watch something I can't touch?
Well, you could touch yourself. It's
I
called
can't touch her,
self-love.
but I can't touch her.
Here we go. Here we go. Twinkie Creamer. Okay, you coming up? You coming up to talk to us, Mary? We got to hear the story. Well, when you stop drinking, you also give up a lot of calories.
That's something I got to talk to my doctor about.
What, calories?
No, I'm still drinking like crazy, and I don't mean alcohol.
What are you drinking?
Like water, soda, whatever. Like I drink about 10 to 15 liters of fucking liquid a day.
Look at the troll. Jake's eyes. I enjoy sharing nudes. Come on.
I've never shared anyone's nudes.
Look, read it.
I can't see it.
Oh, you can't.
Oh.
Why? Because your eyes?
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I can't read it because it's got my eye there. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. That's actually my eye.
Wow. Jake's eye. There you go. You're talking to your eye. Interesting. Come up here, Mary.
That's probably Nick's because she thinks I shared her nudes out.
Why would Nick give you nudes?
She denies that she did. Yet I've got them, and they came from her on Hangouts.
Oh, no. Was it a mistake?
No, she just was like fucking sending me them fucking like horny one night. I didn't ask for it. The chat logs are there. I never asked. Like, what am I supposed to do if someone sends me a picture? I can't not look at it. You know what I mean? Like, you ever had Hangouts?
So when did this happen?
Oh, months ago.
While she was with Craig?
No, after.
She sent nudes?
When he was with Punky.
What kind of nudes? Like crotch?
Titty pics.
That's
Here in
it?
the bath.
Wow. Rum has no car.
Apparently it's wrong to talk about. But she claims she never done it, so I'm not talking about anything that must be real, you know what I mean? Carlos, why do you pretend that you have a job? Because you're on YouTube like all day, every day, as far as I can tell. That could be the diabetes. Yeah, I know, Renee. It is. But I've talked to my doctor and stuff, and they just like, they don't give me any answer, if you know what I mean. Like, my doctor nurse basically said, it's better to drink too much than not enough. Which I guess that makes sense. Apparently, people say I don't even have diabetes, so because I eat all the rubbishy shit that I eat. Go figure. Are you gone, Woody? Don't do this, Woody. Don't do this. Last time you disappeared off a panel, you got porn bombed, and I'm a known porn bomber. But I'm not going to do that to you. I would never do that to you. I have no idea, Mary. I have jokingly asked, like when I'm on the panel before, I've jokingly said, like, send me your nudes, but I've never done it.
Please say you can hear me now.
Yep, can hear you now.
Okay.
And I
Can you hear
didn't do
me?
it, Igor. I didn't do an Igor and porn bomb you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I don't know why I can't hear anything.
Turn your volume up. Turn your volume up.
I have no idea why. Huh. Why doesn't it have any sound?
I can hear you. I can hear you, but you don't want to hear me. Can I just point out the obvious to Jake's eye? I put their picture public, so why would you think it bothers anyone to be making the account like you're doing? Like, stupid. Okay, Renee. Tell us you better hurry up before I turn into Igor. Dun, 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 dun. I won't sing because my singing got me a fucking community violations on my channel. I like it when I trigger people, especially when I do it without trying. And then they sit there and they go, I'm not triggered, but they're triggered. Man, I'm so close to like completing this level. She said she lost connection. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do anything nefarious to her channel, so I'm just going to sit here. Thank you, Renee. You're such a darling. I might do a movie stream later today. Oh, shut the fuck up, Cactus. She's having fucking... Pay attention. She's having fucking connection problems. Damn. She can't give you a link if she's not here. Come on, dude. Think about it. Pay attention. Oh, man, these ones suck. You know, I've done like about 10 levels of fucking Candy Crush while I'm sitting here. But this game one that I'm doing at the moment sucks. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, we're saved, people, we're saved!
Couldn't get back in.
You did come back, but you left.
I know. I lost the connection. Couldn't figure out why.
You came back and you said, can you hear me? I said yes, and then you left.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so what were we saying?
I can't remember now, because I continued talking.
Oh.
If you missed out, that's on you.
Thank you. Thank you for refreshing my memory on that one.
I was saying though that don't worry, I'm not going to do an Igor on you. Igor, whatever the fuck his name was,
Oh, God.
because I am a known porn bomber.
I know, I heard about it.
But I would never do that to you.
You might. We could have a
No, I
falling
wouldn't.
out.
I wouldn't.
We could have a falling out, and that's all you would do.
Oh my
Poor
god.
mommy.
No,
Ruin life.
because I have officially retired from doing those things.
Oh, damn. It went over his head. It really did. It went over his head.
No, I heard you. I'm just saying I officially retired from doing those silly things.
Oh, a retired asshole? Is that what you're saying?
No, just the porn bombing part.
Okay. I have never done that, so, it's all right.
Well, I kind of fucked up a little bit with the Jill one, so
So, it's early hours in the morning there. So, what is your day looking like today?
today is Saturday,
Uh-huh.
so I have some housework to do. I went to the supermarket yesterday, so I don't need to go today. I should be listening to all the clips on my computer because I need to find some clips for content, and I keep procrastinating by doing other shit like talking on panels and stuff, and I don't get it done, and then I do, and then it's like time to do my stream, and it's like I got nothing to do because I fluffed around too much.
Right. And what will you be eating today?
Well, I had some roast lamb left over from yesterday.
Mm.
But I'm going to have some bacon and eggs for breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
What will you be wearing today?
Clothing.
Do you see how guarded he was on what he said? He could have easily said a jumpsuit. Okay, I'll stop. See how hard it
I'm
is?
sitting here in my underwear right now, my grundies.
So sometimes legs are not attached. I don't know. I can't help myself. I'm like,
Have you got a fetish for men with no fucking legs?
I don't know what it is.
Do men run away from you? Is that the problem?
You're good at this. You're really good at this. I can't control it. It's definitely a mental illness. My goodness. Cactus would like a link. How do you feel about that?
It's up to you, not me. It's your panel.
Yeah, but I don't know who Cactus is. Is Cactus a friend of yours?
Cactus is a member of my community.
Oh, okay. So it's safe then. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, he's not gonna. Well, I'm not saying it's safe because it's Cactus, but he's not gonna come up and like porn bomb you or nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in here. Comments.
They might get called a rapist supporter, a murderer supporter, a pedo supporter, or, the usual shit.
Why?
Because that's what we all get called.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. In the end, we do, don't we? All of us.
Yep.
Men and women alike, yeah. We're all pedos. Because we talk about children. Oh, stop it. Your hand, how does it in the gutter if you have to say that? My God.
YouTube is such a fucking overprotective fucking garden of fucking bullshit. It seriously is, man. Like I have become so paranoid of things in life that for my whole fucking 46 years before I came to YouTube, I never even gave a second thought about.
Who's Mr. Bang?
That's him.
That's him?
Mr. Bang Bang. That's him.
That's me. That's Mr. Bang Bang.
Mr. Bang Bang.
Well, she still don't know who you are.
Mr. Bang Bang. Yeah.
Mr.
You come up saying it's me, but she still doesn't know who you are, bro.
I know she doesn't know. Like it's she
No,
has
I'm
no
not
clue
saying like you're
who I am.
saying it's me, but I'm saying she don't know who
I know,
it's
I
me
know, I
is.
know.
Who is he? Who is he?
He's
And just
my mate.
cactus. And the asshole that Chubby and
Oh,
Tori
she
and
don't know.
everybody else got
She don't
mad.
know all this shit.
Okay, well, forget about that shit. Fuck it.
I don't recognize his voice.
He comes on my panel sometimes.
Irish.
Oh, yeah.
She knows what Irish is.
Yeah, well,
Irish,
I
Irish,
get.
Irish.
I mean, she's not stupid. She understands that shit. So I get.
Whoa! Is he kissing your ass, Woody?
Who?
Is he kissing your ass? He said you're not stupid.
You know.
Jake,
Was
fuck off. Blow
oh,
bag of dick. Blow bag of dick.
interesting.
Hey, JD.
Mr. Baby. Mr.
Gotta get
Baby.
my food.
Hey, JD.
Oh my
Good
god.
word. Cheeky
He's
Poo's
beating
out
up
of
his
sorts
house now.
today. He's out of sorts. He sounded like he just woke up. Well, you would at 5 in the morning, wouldn't you?
What were we talking about?
I don't recall. We were talking about you two fighting.
Oh yeah, about how pathetic it all is. Like you know, I go to the pools, right? The swimming pool, the hot pools, and like I'll go into the change room after swimming, you know, and get changed, and I'm walking out the door, you know,
Yeah.
up the corridor,
Uh-huh.
and like there'll be like a whole classroom of like little kids all lined up, you know, like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years old. I don't know how old they are. I'm not an expert on kids anymore, if you know what I mean. And you know, they're all like looking at me like, hi, you know what I mean? Just being little kids, you know what I mean? And I'm too scared to fucking look at them because this YouTube fucking bullshit where it's bullshit. Like, you can't even like fucking be innocent in life anymore when it comes to this YouTube shit, you know what I mean? It's like I was gonna video the hot pools, like, you know, all the outdoor pools and everything, you know, and show everyone like this is where I go swimming. And then I thought to myself, I can't, because someone will be like, oh look, he was videoing all the kids. You know what I mean? Like that's the bullshit of YouTube, and it's stupid. Because I mean, like when I grew up, and like when my daughter was a baby and shit, you know, it's like my nieces and nephews and stuff, they come around the house and like they're out there in the backyard running around under this fucking garden sprinkler hose, fucking, you know, half naked or whatever. But if you fucking did that today on these YouTubey people, they'd be like, oh, you're a sicko, you're a pedo, you're this, you're that. You know, so the innocence of life is lost on this YouTube shit.
Wow,
Really
that was quite deep.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, you dropped your drink.
I was listening to fucking Lisa Linlin fucking going off at some dude, and I don't like the dude, and they posted a link and they were accusing him of like talking to like fucking 13 and 14 and 15-year-olds or something. And I'm like, in my mind, there's nothing wrong with talking to 13, 14, 15-year-olds as long as it's not sexual.
Well, of course.
You know, it's like, hey,
What do you
Barry,
mean
how you
talking
doing
to
there,
them?
mate? You know, like, how's school? How's the weather down there? Oh, where is it you live again? Oh, down in Wellington. Oh, yeah, fucking, how's the rugby going on down there? You know, your team been winning or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with communicating and talking? I mean, when I was 13, 14, 15, I thought I was a fucking adult.
Yeah.
You know, I lost my virginity at 13.
Wow.
It's like, and I thought I was a fucking adult. You know, it's like just about ready to start driving a car and all this sort of shit. But like this YouTube stuff, it's like people are like, it's taboo to be fucking going near people, going near people that age, and I'm thinking, but when I was that age, I thought I was a fucking adult.
Yeah.
I just don't get the. I think this YouTube bullshit is like everyone's taken it so far to the fucking left or right on this subject, and it's like fucking.
Okay, but
It's
you know what the thing is? These days are really fussy. Everybody's fussy about everything, and the most important thing is stay as far away as possible to anyone under 18. It's just better that way. Makes life easier. Stay away from them. At
on
least not talk to
YouTube.
them anywhere, not just
Yeah, but
YouTube.
I
In
used to
life.
coach sports teams. So it's like I used to coach softball. I used to coach my brother's soccer teams and shit. You know, it's like so. My
The
brother's
soccer
12
team.
years younger than me. It's like so. If I was to take up coaching sports teams again, and I'm suddenly coaching the under 10 sports team,
Oh,
what? So
okay.
people on YouTube are going to now start calling me a fucking. You know what I mean? It's like the innocence
Oh
is
yeah, yeah.
lost.
Oh, I see what you mean. If you're a coach, yeah, it's unavoidable.
You know, it's
But why
like
would you want to do that anyway? Considering.
no, but I'm just saying, like the shut up, magical. But I'm just saying, like the innocence of life is lost to this fucking
It
YouTube
is.
bullshit. I mean, like
Yeah.
Biden or not, when he fucking kissed that kid on the fucking head or whatever, you know, he was groping that kid. It's like, oh my fucking god! If you grew up in the 70s and shit, that shit was normal.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck
You
off.
know, but
No, fuck
today,
you. Fuck you and
it,
fuck Joe Biden.
oh fuck up, bitch. You know, I'm just saying, like I grew up in an era where a fucking lady came and fucking
Mm-hmm.
she stood in our doorway of our fucking porch and fucking pulled out a fucking leather strap and strapped like a dozen of us kids as we ran fucking past her, and she didn't even get arrested. If that happened today, she'd be locked up and
Oh,
it'd be world news, you know.
absolutely. You're right.
But when I grew up, the cops just like don't do it again, you know. And like this is in the
Yes.
late 70s, like the world has changed and. Like fuck, man! It's bullshit as far as I'm concerned because the innocence of life is lost. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
remember before I came on YouTube, you know, I would have walked past those kids coming out of the swimming pool and they were like, "Hi," and I'd be like, "Hey, have a good swim, high five," and all this sort of shit, you know. And no
Yeah,
one would have thought of fucking, you know what I mean? But
that's right.
if you did that today and you told everyone on YouTube, they'd be, "Hey, you fucking pedo, you're
I
this, you're
know.
that."
Absolutely. You're absolutely correct.
And that's what I'm saying. The innocence of life is lost on this fucking app, on this platform.
Because of the internet, we
Yeah.
can now all see what we didn't see when we were younger. All of the dangers, all of the predators. We never
Mm-hmm.
saw that when we were 7 or 8 years old. But now we see it. And it's scary.
Mm-hmm.
How somebody from your own family can do that.
I
So
know.
everybody is very hypersensitive when it comes to children. Very hypersensitive.
But on this platform, it's oversensitive
I don't know.
because everyone's called a fucking pedo. I mean, now on this platform, you only have to talk about a kid and you're a pedo. And
It's true.
I'm not saying sexually. I'm just saying you only got to talk about like, hey, you know, Woody, how's your fucking daughter? You know, fucking blah blah blah. Next thing you're a pedo.
Yeah, it's true. That's right.
It's like, it's just too fucking sensitive.
I know. Social media.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be
Blonde
the end of us
Muhammad.
all.
Wait, did I say he had blonde hair? Muhammad? Do you know what Muhammad looks like, Jakey?
Snack bar. Be careful there, dude.
Why?
I can do the Allah Akbars too there, dude. All the way to Hawaii, just like you. See, here comes the cactus haters.
Michael McGuire, autism. What does that
Proof
mean?
on Cactus is on my channel. Don't listen to the lies of Jake or Cactus.
What does that mean? Any of that?
I don't know. I've never looked on that dude's channel, but Cactus is accused of being a rapist, a pedo, and a murderer.
Okay.
Because he made an inappropriate comment like 5-6 years ago to Keemstar on his Twitter.
Oh.
One comment.
Right.
Mm?
And?
So all his haters call him a pedo.
All right. So there was no jury.
No.
There was just his peers. There was no
He
court.
made an inappropriate comment, something about have you fingered your daughter yet or something. Have you fingered her yet? That was it. Have you fingered her yet? You know, inappropriate, but
Right.
you know, if it's okay for Abe to make that fucking everyone to consider what Abe said as being dark humor when he said fucking Dina misses the taste of a child's ass on Harold's dick or something. That's what Abe said. That's no fucking different. So if one's dark humor, why is the other not dark humor?
Where did he go? Where did
I don't know. He dropped off.
Is that his real name? Are they doxing his real name?
Yeah, that's his real name.
I mean, could somebody? Oh, I can remove that.
And he didn't sexually assault his ex-wife.
Whoops.
Yeah, Abe's pity partying and probably taking a holiday for 3-4 months. Magical. He's done it before. He cries when he loses a channel.
Could somebody? I don't know how to do it on this iPad. Could somebody remove that comment with this person's
I'll
name?
I'll log back into YouTube and do it.
Remove that comment.
Oh, it's deleted.
Okay, thank you. I don't know why it doesn't show me how to do that. Well, we have all done shit. We've all made mistakes, you know.
Yep. You know, it's like I've said to Cactus, you know, it's like because I've fucked up in the past, you know, but you can't change your past. You can't change your past. You can only change your future.
Right. Okay.
And you know, a lot of us have said inappropriate comments at times.
Yeah.
You know,
yep.
It's like I've said to Cactus, as long as he ain't running around doing that shit, I don't give a fuck. As long as he's not running around doing that kind of shit today. Okay, he made a comment the other day to Chubby about her son that was inappropriate, but
right.
I looked at it as like, well, Chubby had been hammering him for 2 weeks that he's a rapist, murderer, and a pedo. So a man can only take so much, and he snapped. You know, it's like,
yeah, that's what happened to me. I snapped too about Stewie's kids.
You know, we're human. And, you know, I've talked to Cactus and I said, a lot of us have, you know, we don't approve of that, you know, because I try not to go that place. And,
yeah,
you know, and he's trying to stem it back. But like I say, you know, we're only human. And you push a person to their limit, sometimes they snap. And I'm not saying it's condoning it, but it's just, you know, like this idiot here, he's judging Cactus on a couple of comments that were made, or one comment, and then there's apparently a bit of a Facebook chat that I've read that's supposedly from his ex-wife. Well, and it says that he was done some shit to her. Well, I've had many a fucking ex-girlfriend who fucking out of anger said some shit that wasn't true.
I was just about to say that.
You know,
listen, I was arrested for domestic assault, and I was 100% innocent. Didn't stop them from arresting me.
Exactly. It's like,
so, you know,
if it's all true, why wasn't he convicted?
Right. I wasn't convicted either.
It's so like, how many people on YouTube sit there and they get butthurt and they tell fucking a bullshit story about someone? Fucking hundreds do. You know, it's like, so I ain't gonna convict Cactus just because, you know, it's like, because I could probably turn around and find a bunch of shit on everyone as well. So I don't give a shit what this idiot's fucking running around saying about Cactus. You know, it's like I stand by Cactus as long as Cactus behaves. If that makes sense. Just like my friends say to me, you know, as long as I behave, they'll stand by me.
As long as you behave. Wow.
Well, behave as in like not. It's right to step over the line, but as long as you don't go fucking way over there and fucking do dirty shit.
Yeah. Who else are you fighting with?
It's like hey Larry.
Who else are you fighting with?
I had a bunch of those girls leave my channel because apparently I was mean to them. And then that was a bit of a shit fight argument for the last couple of months. For them, I just laughed at most of it. I was still just G. Mark Terry's trying to get my attention, so I might play with him a little bit. I haven't really.
What's going on with Mark Terry? Did his wife really leave him?
Well, she booted him out again, apparently. So he's living at his dad's house in the trailer. I would say it's a trailer by the size of the room that he's in.
You know, of course, because I don't understand how a second generation of his family have to end up living like that. Does nobody work in Alabama?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Well, his wife does. Because apparently I'm an arsehole because I phoned her former employer, not her employer, her former employer, and asked for a reference.
What was the reference? Was it good?
Well, they pretended they didn't know her or something, or she doesn't work there no more or something. But I heard she was a architect type thingamajiggy type drawing person. So I was like wondering if she's good.
Wow.
And as Larry said, one flip flopper left and the rest of the flip floppers left with her. You know, Magical, I'm not hitting on you, even though apparently I'm after the single woman, divorced woman, and widows. But you look kind of gorgeous, so I will happily fight with you.
Okay, so let me get this right. They're separated. She would be a fool to go back. No offense, Mark, but you got issues. Nobody should have to be able to live through that so late in life.
She's going to take him back. Come on. She puts up with all this bullshit all the time. So,
but it's just relentless. He abuses her. He talks down to her. He told people in the chat her wife's thing smelled. I mean, he humiliated her so often.
I know.
His behavior. Why? She could find someone else.
That's what I don't understand. Like, everyone sees that and they put up with it. And they put up with him. And they condone it all because she does. Yeah, I only have to say fucking fuck you and everyone cries. And they want to hang me from a tree. Exactly. I don't get it.
That's so crazy.
I mean...
Ooh, hold on. Voicemail. Hold on.
She's got the man ordering her up for dinner tonight. She's just got a voicemail. Hey, sexy. What are you doing for dinner tonight? I'll meet you at Taco Bell so I can eat some of that fucking taco.
Oh my God. You're never going to believe the voice. You're not going to believe this. Well, I don't think they could
take off your panel.
Everybody here in the chat, guess who just tried to call me and leave a voicemail. It is like the top meme or TikTok joke that's going around.
I haven't watched.
About your car warranty?
I haven't. I don't follow that stuff.
Well, they call it, like in the United States, they call you 1,000 times a day. Your car warranty has expired. It's like it's a national problem, and they're constantly calling everybody in the world saying the same thing. And so they made like a TikTok out of it because it's so ridiculous. Don't TikTok.
I TikTok, but I don't follow my feed much. I just, when I see you on there, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't really know how to do it. I have to figure it out. But I love watching TikToks when I'm stoned. Love it. Love it.
I've been TikTok. I thought you were talking about Twitter. See, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I
TikTok. I
love.
love TikTok. I like all the dancing. But I get the New Zealand TikTokers, New Zealand and Australia,
Oh yeah.
because they
Okay, Renee, take care.
what's the word? You know, like your location zone you or whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Renee is awesome. She's very supportive and friendly, and
Yeah. I know. Love her to pieces personally.
I would like to like Magical, but she doesn't like me. She only ever wants to fight me.
Oh no. Don't be like that, Magical. You tease.
Are you gonna come back to YouTube and like be like big time, like fucking hard hit the drama and cause a big like stir like you did a couple of years ago before you like stopped?
Like what?
Well, you used to be the talk of the town all the time.
I know, because everybody got me wrong. Oh, everybody likes a villain. Come on. Everybody likes a villain.
I know.
I liked being a villain. Well, when people realized I wasn't a villain, it wasn't very fun anymore.
You used to have a lot of panel mates though, didn't you? You had Kim Fisher.
Yeah. Friendships come and go, Jake. They come and go. I have strong bonds with the ones I keep in touch with now. You know?
I want to get into a bit of gaming.
Oh, wait a minute. Mary says, Witty, I still have a ton of your old live streams in their entirety. Oh my God.
Mary is a
release
hoarder.
them? No, don't release them. No.
I used to love watching your old streams.
Jeez, I gotta say, somebody has. If you have the two German lady ones, I'll buy them from you. That was epic. It was epic. Oh my God, look what Magda's left leg says. Wiggy is still the talk of the town, only the town got smaller. It's pretty funny.
It is.
I'm supposed to be turning over a new leaf for the 7th year in a row, Mary. I'll need a little support here.
I've got so many people's streams downloaded, but I have no idea what's on them because I don't title them or nothing.
Yeah, the two particular German lady ones where I come back and I slay. And the first one where we put everybody together.
You can be mean. You're mean to me sometimes.
I how? When? How?
You've been mean to me a lot of times.
Have I?
Mm-hmm. When you say I've got 1 foot.
I was trying to lighten the mood, you know.
That's half the problem, Mary. You know, you watch my streams often and you'll hear me say, you know, I've got the clips, I've got the stream downloaded. The problem is I don't go find it because it's going to take me 2 weeks just to fucking find out which one it's on. Because I don't title nothing. They're all like ABGG 239. Just like fucking, I just go on the keys. That's the naming of my streams.
I can't even get my head around that. I can't just, I don't know, keep all of that on your computer. Oh God.
I need to employ someone to go through my computer and listen to all the streams and clip all the shit that I want from them.
Oh, there's so many things, other things to do in life than sit at home and do that. But I get it on some rainy days and Sundays, you know. Boredom
Maybe
creeps in.
maybe I should set up my other two laptops and have them playing in the background all day long, listening to them. Oh, I want to save that clip. Which one was that on? She has German lady threatening you downloaded.
How long did you live in Australia?
I'm in New Zealand.
I know, but you said you used to live in Australia.
Oh. I traveled the world for about 7 years, 8 years.
Wow.
But I was based mostly from Australia. Because I used to, my boss was pretty cool with me. Like, he'd let me come and go all the time and just re-employ me. So I'd travel, like go to America for like 3 months, and then because we get a 3-month visa on entry,
Right.
and then I'd have to leave, so I'd go back to Oz and I'd work for a couple of months and save up and then go back. So I used to just do that all the time and just travel, and then I got sick and I had to come home eventually.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
So, you know, when you're in foreign countries, when you're in foreign countries and you get ill, there's no welfare or anything to help you out like they do for the locals, you know, so you sort of got to go home.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I went to the fucking Phoenixville Hospital in Pennsylvania and I had strep throat, and I had like 3 doctors come and fucking put a fucking an ice block stick in me thing, you know, those sticks they put in you, you know, poke your tongue out, and looked at, yep, you got strep throat. And another doctor came in, had done it again, yep, you got strep throat. Another one came in, yep, you've got a strep throat. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I go home, and a week later I get all these bills in the fucking mail, a week or two later. And so each doctor's like charging me like $250, and I'm like, yeah, fucked. And then the hospital sent me one for like $400. I'm like, fuck off. I paid none of them.
You could have just gone into urgent care, you know, the ones that are open, walk-in clinics. It's cheaper.
I just went to the hospital like I was in like agony kind of, because I'd never had strep throat before. We have it down under, but it's not common, you know, like when, you know, that burning sensation, and it started down my throat and went all the way up to my top of my mouth and shit. It was like, oh my God, this was killing me. Because I'd never had it before. So I thought I was dying.
Very painful. Between an ear infection and a strep throat, unbearable pain. Horrible pain. I get it. I cannot clear out my nose. I am so congested. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Did I lose you again? Oh. He is muted. Oh. I see. I'm so congested, I know. Oh, 2 more guests are here. Oh, one just left. Oh, Muhammad. Is it the real Muhammad?
I'm back.
Muhammad.
Allah Akbar.
Hello.
I am calling you about your vehicle car warranty.
What? What?
He's calling
Hello,
you about
today
your
my
car
name
warranty.
is Jeff. My name is Jeff, and I am calling you on behalf of your car warranty.
Okay, what's wrong with my car warranty?
Your car is in grave danger. and you will need to get warranty for vehicle for you to not blow up.
Oh, okay. How do I do that?
I will need you to go to Walmart and get
Right.
5 iTunes gift cards.
5 iTunes gift cards.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to need to take
But
your
I
phone
need you
first.
to stay on phone. You need to go while I am on phone, and I need to hear you purchase Walmart gift card.
I have to keep you on the phone. Huh.
Yes.
Okay, it's not very close. Quite far, actually.
It is okay. I can wait. It's no problem.
Okay. I could probably be there in 5 hours.
Okay, Walmart gift card, iTunes for the nominal amount of $100 each.
Each what?
iTunes gift card.
Wait, what are they for again?
Listen to me, mom. Listen to me, mom. If you do not do this, your car will blow up, and then you will not have car. I am trying to help.
Okay. But you know what? I really kind of want my car to blow up because I really need a new car, and insurance will cover that if it blows up.
Listen to me, ma'am. I tell you now, insurance will not cover. And next thing you know, you do scam with the insurance company, and the feds will come and arrest you. If you get warranty, it covers you on this.
The warranty does?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take a warranty for everybody here.
Okay, I will need you to go to Walmart and get me 500 iTunes gift cards.
Okay, I'm in my car. But I'm going to tell you right now, I live in Canada, and the nearest Walmart is 5 hours. So, sit back and relax.
Okay, but what I tell you is you need to get Walmart iTunes gift card only.
Look at Crystal. Can you believe this guy? This guy is a master of. Wow. I was just about to say, Muhammad.
Yes, Habibi.
He's good at that. The accents, right? He's a master of accents. I was going to say that, and it freaked me out because we were talking about German lady and all the accents she does. That kind of freaks me out that you could do that. It sounds so realistic.
Then they get real mad. They're like, listen, I am not going to tell you one more time. Your car will blow up if you do not give me Walmart gift card now. Okay? They get really pissed off when you fuck with them.
I know. Well, Magda's left leg, I think the similarities, Magda's left leg, the similarities in our previous guest, pretty amazing. The similarities, very amazing. Anyway, Muhammad, let me pay attention to you, darling. Don't get
Previous
porn.
guest, what and whom and where and why and huh? What?
I don't know. Who even knows? How can I unclog my nose right now?
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go ahead and get a vacuum, okay? And you just stick it up to your nose and turn it on. It works.
Hold on.
But don't get too close to suction because it'll suck your fucking brains out. You don't want that.
Think anyone would notice that?
That's true. Yeah, man, I didn't know you played the trombone.
That's the vacuum.
Oh, that was that.
It's actually the elephants. The circus is in town. The elephants are here. The elephants are here. It didn't work. I took 2 Benadryls and I'm still all stuffed up. Oh, gosh.
I am calling you on behalf of Windows computers.
That is really funny. That's actually really funny.
My name is Bob, and I am calling you about your Windows computers. You have a virus.
Pinch your nose for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I can count. The brain's still there. 8, 9. Okay, I want to tell you something really funny. Well, it didn't really work. So listen, what do you think of this idea? You there, Mohammed?
What's the idea?
Okay, so buying a few houses, getting a few investments going, and I wanted. My daughter says, "Oh, there's a certain area." She said she wanted to open a bakery there. So I was like, "Okay, I'll have a convenience store and a bakery attached to it." And because it's in an area where the name is named after Native Americans, I said, "And we'll call it the Indian." And put an Indian put an Indian statue or something out front.
You could do that.
Well, they went nuts and said that's so racist. They said it was racist.
How's Indian race? How's that racist?
Well, it's kind of a play on words because it's not really doesn't mean anything about a Native American. But when you're in the UK, all of the corner convenience stores are called the Indian. They're run and owned by Indians, so that's what they call them. If you watch a soap opera, you can hear them say it. It's a kind of racist slur, but it isn't. It's like tolerated. Everybody goes on. My dad says it all the time.
It's descriptive.
It's just a regular convenience store, but because they're all owned by Indians, they say that instead of I'm going to the store, they say I'm going to the Indian. Anyway,
that makes sense.
My kids said it was the most racist thing I've ever come up with.
Your kid's
by calling it the Indian. I called it Indian. I said, but it's a play on words because the name of the town is the name of an Indian tribe. And we'll just stick one of those cigar Indians out front and Bob's your uncle.
There you go. Okay, well, if you're not going to buy a fucking warranty, I got to go.
Where are you going?
I got to get back to work. I just wanted to fuck with you about the warranty thing real quick.
I know what you really wanted to do. You were going
Tell
home.
me what you want.
You were going to rape yourself entirely for the entire evening, weren't you?
I did that while I was streaming, actually.
Really?
I'm like, oh yeah, buy that warranty. Yeah. Buy that.
You must say goodbye in your Muhammad. Let people hear your Muhammad accent.
Oh man, my voice is a little fucked up, so I don't. Hello, Habibi. Listen to me. I swear for you, I will touch myself to your picture. Yeah.
With or without hair?
What?
With or without hair?
Oh, I like it when you're bald. It reminds me of when you are vulnerable and you have, possibly AIDS or cancer.
What?
What?
What did you say? You possibly what?
I said never mind. I said I like you bald because it makes me feel like you're vulnerable, like you possibly have AIDS or cancer.
What that is?
Anyway.
Wow. What?
Well, since Jake was talking about inappropriate jokes, I figured I'd throw that one out there.
Okay. Your excuse. Okay, get back to work. Build me something beautiful.
Don't excuse me. You don't get to excuse me. This is my stream.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. I will leave you to my stream now. Have a good day.
Okay, bye. Isn't he so handsome? Look at he's gonna be your sugar to say not to work. Oh my god, I know he's so cute. He's so adorbs. All right, I guess I have to get on with my life today, huh? It's time to get on with my life. 3 messages. Wow. Mr. Bang Bang said, oh, fuck off. Why? Why did Jakey Poo leave? So bummed. I'm so bummed. So bummed. Okay. This chickie's got to go. Get on with life. You know? Thank you for coming. It was nice talking. I have to pull myself together and get some things done today. Love you. Bye. Bye.